Good morning and welcome to the Year Up Bay Area graduation of Class 13. Surprise, Mom and family, I'm the MC. My name is Dorena Sanchez, and on behalf of my colleagues, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for your undying support that we've received over the past year. I can confidently say that without it, enduring the many hours spent on deliverables and managing the stress of trying something new and uncertain would not have been possible. And it definitely would have felt longer than a year. It seems like just yesterday, I was walking into the Silicon Valley site for my first day of orientation. I remember feeling the mixture of excitement and nerves as I stepped into the building. Something about the fresh coat of cobalt blue paint on the walls made me wonder if this opportunity was too good to be true. I remember thinking, what am I getting myself into? Is this some sort of strange social experiment or a get-rich-quick scheme? And wondering how I could make a quick exit. Thankfully, it was none of the above. It was in our first week that I realized Year Up was more than just an IT program. In the midst of awkward icebreakers, small group discussions, and team building exercises, the walls of doubt I had built up over the years came crashing down. Colleagues like Judea Conyers and Cesar Reyes, with their natural charm, gave me no choice but to open up and become part of the community. I remember being in a group with Alexis Jenkins and Martin Hill, talking about our neighborhoods and realizing that although our pasts were different, we're now united by what we desired for our futures. Sorry, I'm just so happy.
So sweet.
This is worth repeating, so I'll say it again. Year Up is much more than an IT program. Okay. The outreach team does an amazing job finding young, motivated adults who want change, and Year Up offers exactly that. An opportunity to make a change in life for the better. At the age of 16, I got a job at In-N-Out Burger and worked there for 8 years. That's how long it took for me to realize that I wanted something more in life. I was burnt out and tired of cooking double doubles animal style till 2 a.m. 5 nights a week. There were definitely days when I thought In-N-Out was exactly what I wanted. I enjoyed the team camaraderie, and honestly, I was comfortable. Making the transition from comfortable to Year Up was not easy, but I haven't regretted it for a second. When my colleagues and I walked through the doors in September of last year, we were insecure, unsure of what we wanted in life, and looking for an opportunity. When I look through the crowd of graduates today, I don't see insecurities anymore. I see Emmanuel Vo, who overcame his fear of public speaking and recently delivered a stellar presentation about his internship at LinkedIn. I see Jose Lopez, who thought that no matter what training he'd receive, he'd never be able to network with professionals. Well, Jose managed to get the entire group of 40 students from the San Jose site a tour at Adobe by chatting with a volunteer who came to Year Up for a mock networking event. It wasn't overnight that these incredible feats were achieved. It took tenacity, willpower, and a whole lot of determination to overcome our fears. For me, it was overcoming my fear of setting goals. That's right. I was the kid who constantly changed her answer when asked, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" One day, I wanted to be a cop. The next day, I wanted to be a teacher. Deep down, I've always been afraid of setting a goal and failing. These past 11 months have helped me see success differently, but more importantly, it's helped me see failure differently. I'm no longer afraid to set the bar high for myself because I know now that I can achieve whatever goals I set. As a student, it's important for me to know that this life-changing program is led by someone with an unwavering belief that not only I, But everyone in the audience today is capable of something extraordinary. They just need a chance. Your example has shown me that we all still have a job to do, to give chances to those who don't have them. When you sat down today, there was a postcard on your chair. Please share this ticket with a young adult in your community, neighborhood, or family who can use a year up. To qualify, a young adult in your community, or a young adult needs to be 18 to 24 years old, have a high school diploma or GED, and have the legal right to work in the U.S. But most importantly, they must be ready and motivated to work towards a better future. Starting this fall, Year Up Bay Area will be serving 400 students each year, and we need your support in spreading the word about our program. I'd also like to take a moment to thank Eliza Skinner and everyone who had a hand in planning this beautiful event. I know you've been working diligently on it for months, and your hard work has not gone unnoticed. It has been such an honor to share my story with you, and more importantly, to share about how amazing Year Up is. I know I'll always remember this year as the year my life was changed forever, and I'll be eternally grateful. Thank you to all the family, friends, and Year Up staff for being a support network over the past year. Thank you for the encouraging words and understanding during the all-nighters we pulled. Thank you for the transportation to and from Year Up. And perhaps most importantly, thank you for the Wi-Fi passwords that we needed to complete our deliverables. Class 13, we did it. What an incredible journey we've taken together. I want you to think back to a year ago today. You may have just learned that you were accepted to the program. Who were you then? Where would you be if you hadn't been in Year Up? I know that a year ago, I was lost but hopeful, and I'm so glad that I don't have to think about where I'd be without it. What can you accomplish in a year? For me, this year redefined the line between possible and impossible. Today, I'm so proud to say that after a year of seizing every opportunity that came my way, I've just been hired to be the new Workday analyst at Dropbox. Yeah. I can't wait to reconnect later in life, whether it's 1, 5, or 10 years from now, and share the great things that we've achieved. Now let's go celebrate and put our new networking skills to use. Guests, you're all invited to join us for hors d'oeuvres in the reception area next door. Mom, I hope you made it through to the end. Please tell me someone got her reaction on camera. Thank you.